Welcome to The Bottom Line, the podcast where we make complex financial topics simple. Today, we're tackling a big one, financial freedom. What is it? Is it just a dream for the super rich or something we can all achieve? I'm your host, Leo, and I'm joined by two brilliant minds on the subject, Melody, an investment strategist and author of Mind Over Money, and Alec, a certified financial planner with over 20 years of experience. Welcome to you both.
Thanks for having me, Leo. Excited to be here.
A pleasure to join the conversation.
Let's dive right in. The term financial freedom gets thrown around a lot. Melody, let's start with you. What does it actually mean?
For me, it's about choice. It's the point where your assets generate enough income to cover your living expenses, so work becomes optional. It's not about never working again, but about having the power to choose how you spend your time, whether that's on a passion project, with family, or starting a new business without the pressure of a paycheck.
Right? The power to choose.
Alec, what's your take? Is it that straightforward?
Melody's definition is spot on, but I'd add that it's also a spectrum. It's not an all-or-nothing destination. There are levels. The first level might be having a fully funded emergency fund, giving you the freedom from paycheck-to-paycheck anxiety. The next level could be paying off all high-interest debt. The ultimate goal is what Melody described, but celebrating the milestones along the way is crucial. It's a process, not a lottery ticket.
That's such an important point, Alec. It demystifies it. It makes it feel achievable.
That brings us to a common misconception, that you need to be a millionaire sipping cocktails on a private yacht to be financially free.
Oh, absolutely not. That's the biggest myth out there. Financial freedom is not about a specific number in your bank account. It's about the ratio of your passive income to your expenses. If you have low expenses, you need far less passive income to be free. Someone living a minimalist lifestyle might achieve it with a portfolio of a few $100,000, while a high spender might need several million and still feel trapped.
Exactly. It's a very personal equation. The first and most important step is to actually figure out what your number is. How much do you spend each year? Once you know that, you can start working backward to figure out the size of the nest egg you need.
So, for our listeners who are just starting to think about this, what is that first tangible step they should take today? Alec?
Track your spending. I know it sounds boring, but you cannot create a map if you don't know where you're starting from. For 1 month, track every single dollar. No judgment, just data collection. Use an app, a spreadsheet, a notebook. I don't care how, but you need to know where your money is going. That's the foundation of everything.
Data collection.
And Melody, what would you add to that?
I completely agree with Alec's practical step. I'll add a mindset step. Automate one small, positive financial action. Just one. Set up an automatic transfer of just $25 a week into a savings or investment account. The amount is less important than the habit. You are teaching your brain that you are a person who saves and invests consistently. That automation builds momentum effortlessly.
The power of automation is immense. It removes emotion and willpower from the equation. That's brilliant advice.
We're almost out of time, but I want to ask one last question. From your experience, what is the single biggest obstacle that trips people up on this journey?
Lifestyle inflation. As people earn more money, they almost always spend more money. A bigger house, a fancier car, more expensive vacations. They upgrade their lifestyle at the same rate as their income, so they never actually get ahead. Keeping your expenses relatively stable as your income grows is the secret superpower to building wealth quickly.
Yes, 100%. And for me, it's fear. The fear of not having enough, the fear of making a mistake in the stock market, the fear of missing out. This fear paralyzes people and keeps them from taking that first step. But the only guaranteed way to fail is to never start.
Incredible insights. Control your lifestyle and conquer your fear. Melody and Alec, thank you so much for sharing your wisdom with us today.
My pleasure.
Thank you, Leo.
And that's all the time we have for this episode of The Bottom Line. Join us next week as we explore the world of ethical investing. Until then, take that first step.